Vince, what makes a good road team when you guys have been good on the road in your time here? What did you guys do well? And, what makes a good road team?
Just being focused and making it about business, not making it about, I've never been in this city before. What's the hotel going to be like? You know what I mean? Just trying to do your best. Trying to do your best just to focus on the game and focus on what matters and doing. I mean, even though you're away, try to make it as close to a home game experience as you can.
Is there a game in your time? So this is your third year, right? Has there been a game in your time where you felt like you guys really did that well, like really locked in, and kind of had the vibe?
Like a game that just comes right off the back. I mean, I think we did that well at Northwestern my freshman year. When we went there my freshman year, I think we went there with a business-like mentality, and it wasn't a lot of extracurriculars going on. You know what I mean? Before the game, it was let's go there, let's win the game, and let's go home.
How big of a lift can it be at a place like Northwestern when it's almost like a home game, really, because you guys will have so many fans there this week?
Yeah, I don't even understand how we do have so many fans at that game in particular. But I am excited to see our fans travel and crowd their stadium and make their fans wonder how our fan base is so great. So I think it'll be great to have our fans there and just make it as much of a home game experience as possible.
Kieron, can you talk about that final stand against Oregon and particularly the play that you made to bat that ball down?
It was just we were just in one of our base defenses, and we knew that number 6 was a guy that they like to get to. They have been trying to get to him a lot that day, and we just did our best to be in a defense where we could protect the deep ball, and I was just able to make a play on the ball.
The work you guys had to do against their receivers, as good as they were, how much does that make a benefit the rest of the season?
I mean, we definitely put in time to make sure that we were in the right position, but I think you have to do that every single week. I don't think it can be it's Oregon week or it's Northwestern week, because I think if you do that, then you won't be prepared for the next team. I think there'll be some lag, there'll be some downfall. So.
Hey, Kieron, your quarterback got out and hurt you guys with a couple runs last year. I know you probably weren't on the field for those, but what goes into containing those or not letting those happen this year?
I mean, I just think everybody just has to do their job and not try to overcompensate. Not saying that's what happened last year, but I think we've been best this year when everybody's just done their job and everybody's been focused. So I think if everybody's focused and everybody is locked in, then we'll do fine.
Was the Prukop kid a good warm-up for that? I mean, he did try to get out a couple of times.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's a great quarterback in Oregon. I mean, that's their offense is the running quarterback. So I think if you can see that before you see other teams that try to do that, I think it definitely helps for sure.
Kieron, after earning your black shirt last week, how motivated were you to prove yourself on Saturday?
I mean, I think I was just as motivated as any other day. I mean, I don't think I try not to make a big deal of it. You know what I mean? I think it's the coaches trusted me with going out there and being able to try to make plays for our defense, and that's what I just tried to do. So I try not to think about it like that.
Yeah, so you guys have kind of really embraced this lockdown you mentality. Plus, I think Stewart's got T-shirts now and whatnot. What is lockdown you, and kind of what's the mentality all about with you guys now?
Like you just said, like it's just a mentality. It's just, I mean, I think you no longer just represent yourself. You represent a group. So if you can carry that into game day, carry that into practice, I mean, even into class, and you know that the assignments that you have to do in class to get your grades to be the way they're supposed to be so you can play, that's the lockdown you mentality. It's just not on the field, it's off the field as well. And I think once you have an identity as a group that allows the group to elevate.
Who came up with the name?
Coach Stu did. Yeah.
So you guys, has everybody kind of gotten behind that?
Yeah.
What if a linebacker wanted to get into lockdown?
I think he'd have to play some deep balls. Which I mean, I think we have some guys that can do that. So I guess we got to talk to Coach Stu about that.
What do you think of those unis that you guys are going to wear? What's your take on the uniforms that you're wearing this week? Those alternates?
It's just a uniform. Yeah. Nah.
More importantly, what's going on with the hair? How often do you have to turn it red?
My hair, like every.
Does it fade?
Yeah, it's fading right now. So Yeah, about every 2 weeks I have to re-dye. I was thinking about doing it permanent, but my mom was very upset when I told her that. So I think I'll just go with the keep re-dyeing it thing.
Hey, Kieron, a lot of guys get excited about those uniforms. You don't seem like just a uniform dude.
I mean, I think once you start doing all that and you start trying to get pretty, it's not football, it's modeling. So, I mean, if you wear those uniforms and you lose, what do the uniforms matter?
Hey, you're going to face the Big Ten's leading receiver, Carr. How much do you have to be aware of him this week out there on the field?
Just found that out. I didn't know that. So, like I said, I think our coaches will prepare us well. We'll watch film on it and we'll see what their tendencies are and we'll try to stop those tendencies.
It looked like in the locker room afterwards, Coach Riley was throwing down some moves. Did you get to see any of that? Or?
Yeah, me and Stanley Morgan, like I think maybe the first week we were dancing and he came in there and danced with us, and ever since then we just kind of wait for him to come into the locker room and try to see if we can get his best dance move out of him. So it's been fun trying to see him try to dance like us.
Is it good? Doing okay?
7 out of 10.